says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. It's a quick post-fight reaction to Saul Canelo Alvarez versus John Ryder. Canelo's homecoming, fighting in Mexico. Just got done watching the fight. I was impressed by John Ryder. John Ryder is not in Canelo Alvarez's league, but, he went out there and he fought to the best of his ability. He made it a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Let me go up here. Salute to the chat. We got Pablo Escobar in the building. What's happening, man? Coach 67 Sports TV. What it do? Nitty G. Keisha Sellers. Fast Paced. Vince Vilborn. My brother Amherst Logic is in the building. Sheldon LDBC or nothing. What's happening with it, homie? Black Attack. Trail Rail. Cruise Control. Let me see here. Scott in the building. Let me see here. Cleveland Campbell. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa's in the building. The Red. Brandon Adam Perry up in here. P. Black. Dillian G. Dinkin Dollars. Sports Guy 17 is in the building. What's that? Avariski? Boston? Oh, my bad. Mispronouncing your name, fam. But salute to everybody that's in here. Justin Jacobs. Daniel Vasquez. LDBC or nothing. Daniel Mitchell. What's happening with the homie? Salute to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate y'all being in here. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. Get the likes all the way up. What's up, my brother BFTB Boxing in the building? What it do, BF? Brother Live Life Real. What's happening with the homie? I am Legend. Salute. The OG Mr. Mott is in the building in the super chat early. Appreciate the love, homie. He says he'll never beat Bivol. Yeah, we're gonna get to that, man. We definitely gonna get to what I seen from Canelo today, as it relates to Bivol or Benavidez. P Black in the super chat. Appreciate the support, homie. He says with the small ring, Nello still couldn't get him out. Yeah. Sure couldn't, man. Sure couldn't. Well, let me see here. The homie Phenomenal Mexican in the super chat. Salute. He said Nello gets frustrated and tired quick. Yeah, he definitely got tired in the championship rounds. He got tired. I thought Canelo let John Ryder outwork him in those late rounds, but we'll get to it. What's up, my brother Willie Lowe in the building? Salute to the Bomb Squad in the building. Up in the LD, salute. La D. All right, y'all. Sweet Science Examiner, salute. Hold on while I blaze real quick. All right. So this is how I saw the fight, man. First and foremost, when this fight was announced, I thought it was a travesty. I thought it was a disgrace to boxing that John Ryder is getting an opportunity against Canelo so quickly. I understand he was the mandatory for one of those sanctioned body belts, but so what, man? Canelo got bigger fish to fry, and I'm not interested in watching him go out here and thrash John Ryder. John Ryder been knocked out 5 times, I think. So, Canelo, I figured Canelo gonna knock him out. You know what I'm saying? But to my surprise, John Ryder came out here to win this fight. He was outclassed. He wasn't as talented as Canelo. He was knocked down twice in the fight. What's up? A beautiful brown sugar Tay is in the building. What's up? Who's that? Young World? I think that was Young World. Eli Zachary, salute, homie. He was definitely outclassed in this fight, but he had the heart of a lion. And Ryan Garcia could learn something from John Ryder. When John Ryder got dropped in the 5th, I thought the fight was over. The referee was in his face the same way, counting. John Ryder got right up to make sure that fight didn't get stopped. And then he came back putting some smoke on Canelo. He came back letting his hands go, doing the best he could do. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not going to be too hard on John Ryder. You know what I'm saying? He surprised me. Knockdown Boxing Sports in the super chat. Appreciate you, homie, Mr. Punch Out. He says, Canelo still has stamina problems. Shaking my head. Yeah, because Canelo carry a lot of muscle mass on him, and he throw like 70% of his shots is power shots. He gonna get drained that way. My homie Amherst Logic, in the super chat showing love. Salute to my homie. He says Canelo is looking gently washed thoughts. Yeah. I'm finna get to that. I'm definitely finna get to that. I'm finna get to Canelo and how he look. You know what I'm saying? OG Mr. Ma, salute to you in the super chat. He says my stream kept freezing. I didn't care. Yeah, man. I was watching it with Red and them, man. You know what I'm saying? I watched it with the stream team. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Tremont George, salute to you in the super chat, says 78 Galveston County, Texas, in the building. Appreciate your support, homie. Salute to you. Shout out to Galveston. All right. So what did I think about Canelo? I thought Canelo, one big error. First of all, Canelo don't look the same. He don't look the same. He looked like he my homie said, he looked kind of washed, man. I mean, he still can fight. He still clearly won this fight, no doubt about it. But I think Canelo has lost a step. Canelo was setting his ways in this fight. He kept throwing these, because, you know, Ryder is a southpaw, Canelo being orthodox. Canelo kept throwing these looping, slashing right hands, like slash hooks, instead of throwing a straight right hand. Like, he just incapable of throwing a straight right hand. He would throw the straight right hand if it was a lead right hand, but when he's coming off the jab, you know, he wouldn't do that 1-2 straight down the pipe. He would do this looping like right hook, and Ryder was blocking it with his left hand every time, blocking it. He was waiting on it. You know what I'm saying? Canelo landed a few times in the fight, but nowhere near as much as he should have landed, as much as he was throwing it. If Canelo had just turned that punch straight, he would have got Ryder out of there, in my opinion. But he just hard hit it. I don't know what his corner was telling Canelo. I don't know what they was, you know, if they was giving him proper instruction. But I could see that a mile away. Like, dude, if you just throw the straight right hand, you can get Ryder up out of there. He just kept hooking it, though. He kept looping that mug, and he wasn't going to get him up out of there with that. Ryder was catching it, coming back with his own counter left hands. And another thing Ryder was doing that was good, Ryder also kept the fight on the inside. He kept it at a comfortable range for himself. And he smothered a lot of Canelo punches. You know what I'm saying? He didn't let Canelo get full extension on a lot of his shots. And I thought that was a smart strategy by Ryder. But, you know, Ryder's best quality in this fight was heart. Okay? He had determination. He wanted to win. He wanted to make his country proud. You know, he knew he was fighting in Mexico. He wasn't going to come over there and lay down. And, you know, he knew wasn't nobody giving him a chance. So, dude gave himself the best chance to win, which is what he brought heart to the ring. And that's what I got to respect that. Boxer Fan Times 4 in the super chat salute said John Ryder took away Canelo left hook crazy. He sure did. That's another thing he did. Good eye. He definitely took away that left hook. But that's what I'm saying. He kept the fight in close to where Canelo couldn't get proper extension, the distance that he likes to get. You know what I'm saying? So from what I've seen from Canelo Alvarez, I'm not. I got to rethink some things, bro. Because I was a firm believer that I thought Canelo would beat Benavidez. You know, then Benavidez beat Plant. He looked good against the Plant fight. And I said it's a 50-50 fight. I still think Canelo versus Benavidez is a 50-50 fight. I still believe that. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting, bro. It's gonna be an interesting fight because Canelo don't look too good. His last few fights, he ain't look too good. And you know he can't beat Bivol. You know that. He ain't fixed his stamina issues. And now he's being stubborn in there, not throwing straight right hands, keep throwing these looping power shots. Like, dude, you know what I'm saying? He thought Ryder was going to lay down. He didn't. Canelo looked like he was a little bit embarrassed, too. You know what I'm saying? Because he couldn't stop him. He knocked down Ryder in the 5th round and the 9th round, if I'm not mistaken. But he couldn't get him out of there. So Canelo looked a little bit, you know what I mean, a little bit embarrassed in the 12th round. What's up, Nick J? Nick says she messed with Ryder after that. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I can respect that. That's hard. You know what I'm saying? That's all you ask for any fighter, man, to go out there and give it your best. I can take a loss. If I pick you to win, you go out there and give it your best, and I can tell you giving it your best, you showing heart, I can take that L. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like quitting. I don't like dudes who I know ain't giving it their best shot. You there for a paycheck. BFTB say, I thought Canelo would beat Benavidez too. Not anymore. Yeah, it's looking crazy for him right now. Yeah, he can't beat Bivol either. Now, I was upset that people just allowed Canelo to duck Bivol like that, and Canelo just moved on, and they're like, oh, well, he'll fight Bivol one day. He'll fight him in the rematch one. Like, bro, come on, man. How y'all gonna let this man just go out and just totally duck the Bivol rematch? So now, look, maybe Canelo just building up a bankroll. Maybe he building up a bankroll, trying to get his money right before he fight Bivol again, because he know Bivol gonna smash him. Now, who knows? Boxing fan times 4 back in the super chat. Appreciate the support. Says Ryder had no jab, but when he used it, it caused problems. Yeah, it did. Yeah, definitely did cause some problems. What's up, my brother? I am Trill Will. What it do? D-Man Jr. What's happening with it? Yeah, the way I see it, bro, Canelo can beat. I think he can beat all them guys at 168, man. You know what I'm saying? Even Jamal, when Jamal move up, he can beat him too. I don't trust none of them dudes. They talk funny, they act weird. But him versus Benavidez is going to be a problem for Canelo. He can't beat Dimitri Bivol at 175 or 168. But Bivol is an idiot if he goes down to 168 to fight Canelo. That's just stupidity. You know what I'm saying? But I don't trust nobody else to beat Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe we might get surprised. But I'm not going to gas up myself and start naming guys who can beat him, and then they get up in there, and lay an egg. At the end of the day, y'all smash the like button, though. We need 500 likes in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, King Corleone? Drink more water, what it do? You say you think Morrell beats Canelo too? No, I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I think Morrell still got. I ain't seen enough of Morrell. He getting people up out of there. I gotta see how he look in the pressure cooker. You know what I'm saying? See how he deal with trouble. You know what I'm saying? Chris, the YouTube critic in the super chat, salute, homie. He says, salute. Canelo looking like he's slowing down a lot. Yeah, he did. He is. That's what happens, though. You slow down as you get older. Remember, Canelo been out here fighting for a long time since he was a teenager. We've been watching Canelo fight since he was a teenager. So, Canelo got, he in his low 30s now, right? So, yeah, he definitely slowing down. He's not in his prime no more. Because he started so early, I think he primed out pretty quick. In my opinion, at least. You know what I mean? Q Trucker in the super chat. Appreciate the support, fam. He says Canelo couldn't finish this guy even with the fight in Mexico. They let him eat all the Mexican meat he wanted. Wink, wink. Oh, yeah. You know they did that. They did that. John Seals in the super chat with the 5-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the support. He says, off topic, what has the NBA come to? Nothing but blowouts. Now, after seeing what happened to the Bucks, these games look faker than ever. Yeah, I'm gonna do some NBA videos, man. I've been on vacation for a week with the family and stuff like that. So, I try to do a few videos, but I pretty much just want to focus on the fam. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get back on the NBA joints. I got a lot to say about what's going on in the NBA. Big C's, the businessman in the super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support. He says he just thought this dude would be an easy mark and brought his C game tonight. Meanwhile, I can't wait to hear who you want as the next Bucks coach. Well, I got a video coming about that. It's a few options. I wouldn't mind Sam Cassell coming through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying Mark Jackson, but I don't want Mark Jackson. He a hater. Mark Jackson be hating on Giannis sometimes. I be catching him saying little slick stuff. So Mark Jackson can stay where he at, unemployed. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind getting Sam Cassell or Charles Lee, the Bucks assistant coach, upgrading him. A lot of people talking about the Raptors, Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse might be good, but Nick Nurse, I heard he got some, problems with the players. I heard he got communication problems with the players, like he be sneak dissing his own players and stuff like that. So he might not be a good. I don't know. You say Terry Porter? We had Terry Porter one time. The Bucks fired him after one season. It's ridiculous. I mean, Terry Porter, he had a party at my crib. Well, at my parents' house, I should say. He had a party at my parents' house when he first got hired with the Bucks, and celebrating, and then they fired him, man, after one season. It's ridiculous. Let's see here. High Tire Demigod in the super chat. Salute with the 5-piece chicken nugget. He says, "Is it you?" He said, "Is if you start boxing in your 30s, do you prime out quick, or with depends on? Well, it depends on the type of fighter you are, how much damage you take, all of that kind of stuff. But Canelo started fighting early. Some people argue he still is in his prime, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, the next fighter tell us, he get back in there with somebody good. We'll see. We'll see for sure. Get back in there, but I personally think he's out of his prime. You know what I'm saying? He'll at least on the tail end of it. I mean, everybody got a certain amount of miles on the odometer. It's like you buy one of them box fans and joint for the summertime. Get one of them box fans, you turn that mug on. The motor only lasts a certain amount of time, man. So you keep that mug on all day, all night. After about a year, maybe 2 years, it's just gonna cut off. You ain't gotta drop it or nothing. It's just gonna cut off. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can have that same box fan and only use it in the summertime. Don't really run all day. You might have that for 10 years. Paul Jimenez in the super chat. Appreciate the support. Says Canelo not into it anymore. I mean, it could be what the brother just said. It could just be he was fighting a low-level guy. He knew this guy was a low-level guy, and he fought down to his competition. That could be it too. But, who knows? Black Truth says Spence will stop Canelo or dominate him brutally. I don't want to see Earl fight Canelo. I don't want to see that fight. I want to see Earl versus Terrence Crawford. I think that's a great fight. That's the fight we should be pushing for. That's the fight both of them guys should want. I don't think we should even give Canelo that opportunity to beat Earl. I just think Canelo too big. I think Canelo is a big dude. Look, the man fighting at 168, bro. I understand the height thing, but he's a big, solid dude. You know what I'm saying? You can't underestimate that. He used to fighting, being a bigger guy, being at a bigger weight. So he's gonna be much heavier handed than Earl. Earl might be faster than Canelo, but Canelo gonna be real heavy handed in a fight like that. Let me see here. Paul Jimenez says Crawford dominates Spence. Well, I wish somebody would prove it to me. I mean, I wish somebody just prove it to me. That's all I want to see. You know what I mean? Because at this point, it's like, bro, what is going on, man? What is the hold up with these dudes, man? This is getting ridiculous. Sheldon, LDBC had nothing. Salute, homie. In the super chat, he says, Canelo about to play professional golf. He might be good at golf, too. I heard he all right. I am Legend Boxing. Salute, brother. Appreciate you in the 5-piece chicken nugget. He says, for the people that don't remember, Canelo was a YouTube star in the beginning. He'd been around for a minute. Yeah, yeah, yep. Canelo used to was like the opening act on Floyd undercards way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Canelo been around for a minute, man. So he got a lot of miles on his body. He might be young, but he got a lot of miles on his body. Constantly going through them training camps, getting there, getting hit. You know what I'm saying? He got a solid chin, so he's endured a lot of punishment. You know what I'm saying? BFTB said he don't care if Bud fight ever again. Yeah, it's getting ridiculous, man. It's getting ridiculous. I don't even talk about that fight no more. Even when they got updates, I don't say nothing. I wait until one of them dudes say something, like when they put the poster up on their social media, then I'll talk about it. Until then, I'm not listening to no rumors because it's frustrating, bro. Like, you know, rumors that come out, so-called reports and sources will say this and that, and then as soon as somebody on YouTube make a video about it, then here come the fighters. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Man, be quiet. Man, just sit down and wait. Like, bro, you got me messed up, bro. I bet y'all don't pay for it. Bet y'all don't pay for it. Sit down and wait. Like, man, all right. Stream team, homie. Unless y'all can convince me, it better be some epic trash talking at them that post fight. I mean, them press conferences for me to buy that joint now. Y'all messed that money all the way up. Arrogance. Straight arrogance. The OG Mr. Mott in the super chat, salute homie, coming through with the 5-piece chicken nugget. He says, I've gotten to where I don't even like anyone to mention Spence Crawford. Yeah, me too. Y'all roll my eyes every time I hear it. Yep. I roll my eyes every time I hear it, man. It's just ridiculous. That's a bag. Just got messed up, bro. He said, well, I think about Frank Martin versus Shakur. I'd love to see that fight. But Bob Arum ain't going to let that fight happen, though. That's a fantasy fight. Bob Arum ain't going to let that fight happen. Paul Jimenez says, Morrell, a dangerous man. I mean, I know y'all like Morrell. He's good. I seen him fight. He good. I just don't know how good he is, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know? I don't know how good. I mean, I heard this a lot, you know. We heard this a lot. Some people got that it factor where you see them early and you just, they so good and they doing things so well, or they got something that stand out to where you like, oh, yeah, this dude going to be special. I personally haven't seen that from Morrell yet. Yes, he looked like he can fight for sure. But I'm saying like that it factor, nah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he could be another Sullivan Barrera or something, for all we know. I don't know how good Morrell gonna be. I gotta see him just like Big Baby Anderson. I like him, but I gotta see what happens when he get hit in the jaw. If he get hit in the jaw and he still got that dog in him, or do he fold up? Do he cur out? I gotta see all that stuff, man. So yeah, you know, I like him though. Dane Watson say Morrell beats Benavidez and Canelo. Woo, man, y'all got some faith in Morrell. Y'all got some serious faith in Morrell. Hey, you might be right though. I don't know. Drink my water. Say everyone on the same page. I see EJ and Bud talk for the birds. Yeah. Don't nobody care about that no more. I'm telling you, bro, they messed it up. They messed it up when they started talking crazy about the YouTubers. Ain't nobody else talking about that fight except for YouTubers. YouTubers the one who built that fight up. When they start doing all that weird energy, oh, they don't know what they're talking about. Oh, just be quiet, just wait. Like, bro, you've been saying that for since 1863. Anybody got time for that, man? So yeah, so now a lot of people just, you know, and he kind of done with it. Drink my water. Say what I find interesting about Bud and EJ is Espinoza acting like the streaming only affects two black fighters. Uh, fight right, right, right. Mm-hmm. But I mean, he making it true. I mean, what they doing? They making it true. You getting it to the point where people gonna be just streaming it. Brother BFTB say I'm done with it at this point. EJ fight at 154. To me, yeah. I wouldn't mind watching Earl just go ahead and fight Keith Thurman or something. What is Keith Thurman doing? That's another thing. What is Keith Thurman doing, bro? Keith Thurman is just sitting around. I mean, he must have got told he the backup plan for them or something because this dude disappeared. We ain't heard Keith Thurman say he ain't trying to fight Boots, nothing. This is ridiculous, bro. Woke say Keith Thurman growing back his hair. Man, he might as well let it go. Because that lining already starting to do the Stephen A. Smith. He's starting to do the Stephen A. Smith in the front, so he might as well just let it go. Keep it low cut. The OG Mr. Mott in the super chat, appreciate it, homie. He says, y'all better stop riding with these young fighters just off of the eye test against them. Less than stellar competition, you dig? Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to tell them. Because, I mean, they supposed to look good with who they fight now. And they do look good. But I'm seeing certain things, especially with Big Baby Anderson. I see some stuff with him, like how he throw them wide punches and like he get people on the ropes and they scared of him. He just like launching missiles at them. Like, boy, whoo. I be scared for him. Like, oh, man, put your hands up, bro. Like, because when them punches come off them ropes, man, that could be a bad night. That could be a bad night. But he ain't fought nobody who's going to do that to him yet. So, we'll see. My brother Pac-Man Tay in the building. What's happening with it, Tay? Kaz up in here. What it do? Cruise Control said, I told y'all Keith retired. Yeah, Keith Thurman probably did retire. Live Like Real say fight Ugas. Yeah, Keith Thurman, he could fight Ugas. Fight somebody. What's up, CB Sports TV? Brother Carl Burrell. Yeah, man, but anyway, back to Canelo. Yeah, Canelo didn't look too good to me tonight. Looked like he's slowing down. He made a lot of errors in this fight. But John Ryder showed up. He had a lot of heart. Had a lot of heart tonight. I am Legend Boxing back in the building in the super chat. He says, Bud EJ wanted to beat the wait time for May Pack. Yeah, it ain't going to work out for him, though. It ain't going to work out for him. Not going to happen. OG Mr. Mont back in the super chat. He said, Big Baby got a lot of lunging as well. Yeah, he do a lot of lunging. Yeah, he do. But that's what I'm saying. But at this stage of his career, he can get away with that. And that's just part of the learning process. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of the game. But as he mature and fight better competition, they're going to start making him pay for those type of mistakes. And then how he react to that is going to tell me how good he's going to be or how good he is. Paul Jimenez back in the super chat says Gypsy King is going to beat. He said beats Usyk. Yeah, I think Fury can beat Usyk. I think so. You know what I'm saying? I think Fury beats Usyk. I think he's too big. And Fury ain't going to have no problem fighting Usyk dirty. No problem at all. No problemo. Jesse Green in the super chat salute. He says, Big Baby Anderson need to fight someone credible. Yeah, he'll get there. Somebody said the other day, about a month ago, one of the brothers, I forgot who, I don't know if it was Cadillac Red, Somebody said he maybe F.A. Jogba. They both on Top Rank. That'd be a good one. Him versus F.A. Jogba. I think he could beat F.A. I think he could beat Jogba, but I think that's a good step up fight for him. You know what I'm saying? Jogba, he punch hard, but he overrated. But he dangerous enough to where Big Baby got respect him, though. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Stay Ready Boxing? My brother Stay Ready in the building. You know what I mean? But anyway, y'all, I'm about to kick back, relax, and I'm going to come back tomorrow with some short videos talking about maybe this fight and some NBA talk and whatever else has been happening in boxing that I've been missing. Phenomenal Mexican in the super chat. What's happening with the homie? He says, I want to see Ryan versus Teofimo Bigsby. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Ryan versus Teofimo. Yeah, after Teofimo loses Josh Taylor. Yeah, that'd be a good scrap. My brother, the Cali Enigma. What's happening with it, homie? Salute to you in the super chat. He says, Canelo looked slow tonight. He better fight David now. If he waits, he may get stopped in a couple more years. Well, he got to fight him now. He got to fight him this year. This is my. I'm with you. I think that if it goes into 2024 and Benavidez still undefeated, yeah, that ain't gonna end good for Canelo. Canelo got to jump on him now, best he can. Try to do something. Maybe try to drain him. Maybe try to pull him down to a catch weight of 166 or something. You know what I'm saying? You know how Canelo do. All right, y'all finna get up out of here, though. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel. We up out of here, though. Deuces.